Hey everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 1 Lorethrough episode 18. We are just about to have ourselves a little chat with our friend Yavin. He's our very best friend, you can tell by the way he cuts the wood.
Ah, Witcher.
My best friend.
You've been busy. A training camp?
We must train to fight effectively.
Really think this band of warriors can accomplish something?
Can a few stones turn into an avalanche? Can an entire city burn down from just one spark? No need to answer. We both know the truth. Yes.
I always like how these conversations turn from, who, deep talking, speaking, who quotes, and then, yes, go back to normal conversation. We're done now.
What are you preparing for?
None of your concern, Witcher. But you're no fool. Think hard. Perhaps you'll figure it out.
An uprising against humans? What if I inform the authorities?
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an uprising. And worry about your informing on us? A non-human yourself? Humans will take you no more seriously than they do us. And even if they do listen, we are prepared. So well, in fact, that nothing can stop us. Vizima will burn soon.
I hope I'll be far away when it begins.
Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle. Question is, which side will you choose?
I always loved his hand movements as well. He goes, Elves talk like that. They're very handy. No pun intended. I'm gonna fight on your side because I love you.
Your side. I feel a connection with other freaks who can't be trusted.
Sarcasm is no protection against swords. You'll understand that in time.
We'll see.
Yes.
I just told you I'm joining you on your side and you're like, sarcasm. Yavin's a very snarky elf. He's even snarkier than Iorveth. Anyway.
I have Vivaldi's response.
He sends words, not gold. I suspected as much.
So my effort was in vain?
Quite the contrary, Witcher. Vivaldi either will not or cannot help us. Crucial information regardless. Did he say why he refused?
Well, I suppose he advocates peaceful reform, struggle within the limits of the law. No, he does not. Not even remotely. But yeah, his bank's no longer his, Yavin. I figured you would maybe already know that.
Vivaldi's gone bankrupt.
Interesting. The bank functions, yet Vivaldi is bankrupt. Thank you, Geralt. I have an idea.
I'm going to steal all of the money! But hold on, wait.
Yes.
Can't believe he just walked away like that.
Got more work for me?
You proved apt at moving around the swamp, and performed a favor for us. There is something.
I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose have entered the swamp. Those fanatics detest non-humans. They'll come for us sooner or later.
What's it to do with me?
I'd like you to lead the unit to the Golem burial ground, where Karen await with a weapons shipment. If matters turn dire, I expect you to prevent the unit from dispersing.
Yeah, I can do that. But here, the thing is, Siegfried outright comes and asks you about that, but to help Yavin, you actually have to ask him if you're allowed to help him. Elves, man!
All right, I'll help. But tell me who the Havkaran are.
I'm gratified. Hawkers, as humans call them, supply weapons to our units. Waste no more time, the unit is ready. May your footsteps be soft, your breathing relaxed, and fight bravely.
Are the knights a serious threat?
They're heavily armored. You best prepare. I heard witches augment their fighting prowess with potions.
Yes, they'll be useful.
Gratitude. But yeah, real quick actually, because I don't think I talked about the one Havkaran encounter that we had. We only really get one Havkaran encounter in the books. And, yeah, it's not with Yavin, unfortunately. Or, well, I guess 1.5. We get 1.5 encounter with Havkaran. So, at one point, Geralt and Dandelion actually just came from Brokilon, I believe, and they are wearing the clothes of elves that were also at Brokilon to get fixed, shall we say. So they basically look like elves, and it's really rainy and it's dark, so they eventually run into a bunch of Havkaran in the middle of the woods. And those Havkaran, the hawkers, you know, just illegal traders basically, think that they are elves. So they start speaking broken elder speech to Geralt and Dandelion, and Geralt speaks a bit of elder speech. Dandelion, not so much, but he's actually often mistaken for an elf already. I know you don't really see that in the games, but yes, in the books, Dandelion is quite often mistaken for an elf. He's just that pretty. And so the hawker just starts talking about the arrows that he has and the beautiful saddles that he sells and things like that. And Geralt's sort of like, I'll pretend that I'm an elf because hawkers also like to carry protection around and he didn't want to die, basically. But eventually he sort of shoved it off like, oh, we'll come back with our units. And Hufkarn was like, oh, that means you're not going to buy anything. So we don't like you now. And then it turns out, because then another group comes in there, and it turns out that the Hufkarn already had a package for, I'm going to get this right now, I believe for Nilfgaard? I believe it was for Nilfgaard, yeah. They were supposed to deliver Cahir to Nilfgaard as a gift from the elves. And how that works is that Isengrim Falcharna, who is the Vrijheid Brigade officer head, basically, at that time, that was his forest that Geralt was in. That was his place. And he was working with Nilfgaard, of course, and Nilfgaard had asked them for help in finding Cahir. Cahir being a Nilfgaardian, Vicovarian, who had gone rogue, so to speak. He was actually traveling with Geralt after a while and, you know, helped them out and everything. But at that point, he was just a deserter from Nilfgaard, basically. And Isengrim had caught him and put him in a nice little package, and the Hafgaran were to deliver them to Nilfgaard. But I believe as it turns out, eventually he escapes. And then there is no more Cahir. And I am actually kind of fuzzy on how that happens again. But it does happen. I know that it does happen. And I believe actually some fighting breaks out after that, when everyone realizes that something is wrong. Surprise, surprise. And the Hafgaran are using those arrows that we saw earlier with the split tips. They used those arrows as well. Like he had a crossbow or something and started firing those off in rounds. So that was a lovely time. They had a great time there. So that's Hafgaran. They also fight. And hurt people with that. Yeah. Now you know. And also, I guess they don't really know what elves look like properly. I guess. Let's see, how far is that away again? Yeah, that's a while away. I will make a little cut here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm already here, and I'm just gonna start fighting. You know why? Because the elves will just die. That is just what happens. The elves will die. So we're gonna fix that by already hopefully killing most of them before the elves even get here, and then they can't really die. Or at least not all of them. Some of them will probably still die because they suck. Yeah, don't die. You'll suck. Don't suck.
I detest you, Dwan.
Sometimes I detest people. Just sort of happens that way. Okay. Did we lose any elves? Kill the Dwan already, for goodness sakes. Oh, for goodness sakes. Stop calling people hairy apes. That is not what you say to people. That is not how you have civilized conversations. Did we lose any elves? We did not lose any elves. Good for me.
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Now you notice? You just had a fight here. Geralt, wake up. Wake up, Geralt. Steal their loot, Geralt. Steal all of their loot, Geralt. See, he doesn't seem to be so upset to do that. There were way more dead bodies than that. Oh, right. They were all sort of on top of each other. That's unfortunate. Do we not have any body parts we can use instead? No? Can't target any body parts? Well, I guess we'll miss 50 orens in that case. Well, we'll move all the way back then. And I'll make a little cut there. Alrighty then.
Yes.
I did the thing.
I led the unit to the burial ground and we ran into some knights of the order.
I assume you were victorious. I'm highly pleased, Witcher. Here is your reward.
But we found neither hawkers nor weapons.
We'll acquire weapons. The Dwan will come for our gold. Most importantly, the Order has been beaten. You will hear of me yet.
I'm sure I will.
I conducted a little investigation into that Witcher who roamed the swamp before you.
Learn anything?
Yes. He was seized by Dwan wearing the Salamandra sign. Apparently, he offered no resistance.
So he isn't dead. But why did he hide his gear?
Maybe he foresaw their coming. Look out for yourself, Gwen Blight.
Thank you, Yavin.
Yeah, Gwen Blight. See, now this just makes him seem like a, I guess, Cockney accent elf. Hi, Gwen Blight. Is that a Cockney accent? You gotta tell me if that's a... I don't even know. Do you have more to say? I think we're done with you.
Yes.
I mean, I don't mean to say... I mean, I'm never done with you,
Farewell.
but you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Of course you know what I mean. You love me. I love you. Alright, alright. What's next? We gotta talk to Zoltan. Why did I forget that? I don't think Shani's triggered yet. Is Shani triggered at this point? I don't think so. Oh, I still need to go around the harbor to kill a bunch of drowners. That takes a while because you just kind of gotta walk around. You gotta walk around until the drowners actually spawn, which just isn't that interesting. I'm kind of hoping. I'm not actually sure if the Algul contract sticks around for the next chapter. When do I open the cemetery gate? No, I think that's actually still this chapter I can open it. I'm pretty sure I can open it this chapter. I can't speak today. I have that done. And I have that done. Okay. Oh, right. This is what I was up for. Okay, well, we're gonna walk back because it seems like we are mostly done with the swamp for now. Don't worry, we'll be back. There's going to be so much stuff in the swamp. Oh my lord, I can't even. But for now, I'll make a little cut while I walk myself back to the boat. And also, these Squaretel are like, ah, I see I've already turned in the quest. That means I am done walking for the day. Good for you. See you at the boat. Right, so let's turn in this quest to Mr. Jean-Pierre.
What is it?
The man who only speaks like this. I want to talk to you about Bonhart. I'm a big fan of Bonhart. Bonhart. I'm not here to talk about
I'm
Bonhart.
here about the notice.
I'm here about the
Finally.
notice.
Got the hides?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
I thought I already had... Did I not already have 10?
Farewell.
How... Do I have 9? I bet I have 9. I have 8. Where did the other 2 go? I don't know. Jinzy, you could just read that you didn't have 10. Couldn't you just read that you didn't have 10? No, you just assumed. You're making assumptions. Jinzy, why are you making assumptions? Where is this thing? That's not the thing. There we are. Yeah, I should collect 10 wolf pelts. Maybe. No. Oh god, where's the fire? There's a fireplace here somewhere. That's the button I was looking for. We're gonna have a little sleep here until it is very much night. And then we will find ourselves some drowners. Drowners are very shy. They don't like the sun, much like myself. Get up, Geralt. Trouble abound. I'm gonna skip this drowner fighting. It's really boring to watch, that is. I like punching drowners. Be right back. Right, so that's done. Just so you know, because I know that you didn't actually see me do this now. If you can't find the last drowner, if it doesn't pop up, literally just walk around anywhere near the pier until it does. Like, for, like, literally on this pier, on the wood, and all the way to the end, because that's where this one spawned just now. Like I said, drowners are very shy people.
What do you want?
To get the hell out of here.
Take me to the other side.
Take me to the other side. Okay, I'll skip that again. Thank you. I have already heard that.
I wouldn't.
Please leave. Let me go. You know, sometimes you'd think that the guy just doesn't want to let you go. He enjoys your company. But then you remember you're a Geralt of Rivia and nobody seems to enjoy your company, except for sorceresses. They enjoy your company very, 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 very much. I think I'll just sleep here and make a day. So I know I said I cleaned up the drowners, but... Psych! Oh no, be dead. Thank you. Alright, we sleep. Geralt's doing a lot of meditating these days. Makes him calm. Makes him forget things too. Nuvarden, I have done your thing. Better pay me handsomely so I can pay you back later. For the thing that I need. Also, I realized halfway through my playthrough, well, my playthrough. This is still my playthrough. I realized halfway through last episode, and I didn't actually say this out loud, is that I don't actually think I can get the book from Golan for free because I did help the Scoia'tael. So I'm going to tell you what happens if you don't help the Scoia'tael, because I'm going to have to pay him. I'm like 99% sure, because I think what happens if you don't, and I'm not sure what triggers this exactly. I think it's when you don't give the hawkers the thing, but I'm not sure. I'm legitimately not sure. If you ever run into a situation where Golan Vivaldi is in jail, then he gives you the book for free if you bail him out, which technically means you're still paying him, just the other way around.
Yes?
Yes, exactly.
The dock is safe now.
I knew you'd do it. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Yes?
I'm a witcher, of course I'd do it. You gave me a contract. What made you think that I wouldn't do it? What makes you think that you're clever for thinking that I did do it? I'm a witcher, Luvarden. Go away.
Farewell.
Yeah, farewell indeed. Okay, I'm gonna go and find Zoltan, who should be in the inn, and I'm gonna skip that little walk again. See you there. Yeah, on my way to the inn, I realized that Zoltan is not actually at the inn anymore because I already did the Vivaldi thing, so here we are.
Yes?
Yes, what do you know about my silver sword? Or just silver swords in general?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade, a steel core, suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
I never understand why he does the cower emote when you do that. It's like, I'm just asking about a sword, Zoltan. You actually love talking about swords. Zoltan loves talking about swords. It's the thing that he loves. He talks about his own sword for ages. I actually don't know why he never has a sword anymore, because he had a sword in the books, which he then gave to Geralt afterwards, which was Sihil, by the way. Yes, that is the Gwent card Sihil now. It's a very good sword. Sword also had a curse on it. Something like die motherfuckers. Yes, that's actually what's on the sword. Not even a lie. And that's very dwarfish, isn't it?
Farewell.
We did already talk the... Did we already talk the get a minute? Did we already do that? I think we did, right?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Yeah, nothing.
Actually.
Yes?
Nothing is eating me.
Farewell.
Bye! Okay, now we're gonna go next door and talk to Kalkstein about some... No, that's not Kalkstein that I need to go to, is it? Wait, is it? No, it might be. I did something else. No, I did the Econops. I think I need to talk to the gardener for that. Yes, I do. Gardener man. Well, he's mostly around the corner, so I guess I won't skip that. Ish. And yeah, I realized that this is actually just turning in quests. And none of that is particularly interesting, considering, but still. You need to see it.
Look
how they grow.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Equinops for me?
Been there, done that?
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Well, I do actually want to see if that lady is already around. I'm gonna go to the gravedigger. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to kill a dog on the way. And just finish that as well. I feel really bad about that. Maybe, yeah, no, there's the dog. There's another dog. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kill you later. When it's dark, you don't want to be outside. Actually, do I have a campfire here? Yes, I do. There's a campfire at the inn. We're gonna kill some dogs. Yeah, I know what that sounded like. Oh, right, you can't actually light that. Because it's day and people would be scared if I use an igni. Oh, no. Wait, do I have flint do I have flint in me? Do I have flint in my pocket still? No, I don't. No, I tossed all of my flint. Unfortunate. Guess I'm sleeping here. Fine. Well, then I can finish the other quest straight away. I realize that you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about right now, but you'll see. It will all become clear. At least if the quest is already active, which I think it is. We shall see. You fight like a lass. Well, I mean, I don't want to brag, but yes, yes I do. Grr, yes you better grr. Fine, I'll take the other stairs. See, he's already asserting himself because he knows I'm gonna go and kill his friends. I'm a monster. Hello, dog. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel sad. Yeah, well, I feel very sad, so... I feel very sad. You're not allowed to find that boring. I had to kill a dog. Hello? I'm gonna have to kill another one. And you're calling me and my feelings boring? Look at him, he's so happy to see me. I can probably buy dog tallow somewhere, but I have no idea where anymore.
A solid meal.
I should have collected dog tallow in the outskirts. Why didn't I? Thank you. I'm glad it's enough. Why are you making me do this? I'm sad forever. I won't be able to sleep. Jinzy, they're just pixels. I don't care. I don't care. It hurts me. Yeah, okay, before I attack this one, I don't know if that he actually says this out loud. But let's wait until he maybe does. Don't attack yet. Don't attack yet. Oh, for goodness sakes. See, he actually attacks them as well. I don't actually know why he does that, but he just does. Okay, hold on. I'm not attacking you yet. Look, I'm not attacking you. I guess he doesn't.
Where's my body?
Very good question.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
He picks the strangest moments to talk about the environment. The scenery's nice, Geralt, but look, a wraith.
My wife's home.
He does say it, you just have to make him.
I'm cold.
Oh, I bet.
I'm cold.
I think he only has one insult.
Where's my body? My wife's home.
Yeah, that's still funny, but yeah, she's gonna pay you to kill him, so I'm gonna do that now. This is, in fact, you know, his wife's still alive. She's around here during the day, and she actually, she's gonna try and cheat us, because that's what she's like. She's like, you don't have any proof, but I don't care what she says. I'm Geralt of fucking Rivia, and I always have proof. I am the most honest man alive. That's a lie. Geralt is not the most honest man alive. But he is a man and he is alive, so at least 2 out of 3 is working. Gonna go and sleep somewhere again. And then we can do both of these things. Actually, I'll cut this, because I have to just walk back anyway. I'll see you when I'm back at the Gravedigger. Yeah, so unfortunately it's raining, but this is the lady. She's very upset. She's gonna tell us about it.
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you in your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
Her voice actor always makes me laugh a little bit. She is very upset. And again, it costs 200 orens, and also I've already done it.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
I've already done that.
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone.
Damn you! Bye. Yeah, I've already sent the ghost into the great beyond. Oh, I forgot to turn off my stream sounds again. Good job, Jinzy. I have dogs for you, dead ones.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I am not dead yet.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business? Do you want dead dogs?
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
I generally don't kill people that have a loving family that would pay for a coffin, just bandits and monsters. So, you know, there's that.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
Well, I got 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I have 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I use the lard on the casket. Here's your payment.
My dog's lard, so rude.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
No one seems bothered. Yeah. Well, I can do that, you know. I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
What do you need? Bye.
Farewell.
Yeah, the guards captain, who is Vincent, does actually give me a way into the cemetery, but I believe that's only after I already need to go there for a quest. Oh yeah, I remember why. I'm not going to tell you that yet, obviously, but yeah, so that's actually pretty soon-ish. So that means that we'll definitely get there in this chapter, which means I can go and give Kalkstein his dead people stuff, which he likes so much. Lord knows why. Anyway, that'll be in the next episode. Has stuff to do with Shani as well, actually. See you there. What's it like being a private eye?
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.